Ben is a friend of mine, an AFT member, and he's here with the Alliance of Retired Americans, and he's going to talk about Social Security.
Thank you, Liz. My name is Ben Sears. I am a retired Philadelphia high school history teacher. I was active in AFT Local 3, and I'm now a member of the Retirees Executive Board. And I have to tell you, brothers and sisters, this has not been easy for me accepting, getting used to the idea that I am a senior citizen. I will tell you also, this made it a little easier. I go to 3 different doctors. I'm lucky, I'm relatively in good health. But in my retirement, the last couple of years, they have taken 2 precancerous lesions off my skin. I go to a different doctor every 3 months. And every time I go, I show them this little bad boy here. If not for that, I don't know what my wife and I would do. And I have a teacher's pension. I have my Social Security. But without this card, and by the way, let me tell you, some people probably know this. Do you know that when they wrote the original Medicare law in 1965, the intent was to have a Medicare-like program for everybody. They were afraid that it would not get past the insurance companies, and they settled for the old folks. Like, I'm trying, and go back a little farther. The original Blue Ribbon Committee that President Roosevelt appointed in 1934 to write the Social Security bill, they saw what was happening in the country. They knew about the general strike in San Francisco and others across the country. They said, we better do something. They were going to put into the original bill a national health care component. They took it out because they were afraid insurance company opposition would kill the whole bill. So in fact, you and I and the Obama administration, with a lot of help and pushing from all of us, accomplished something with the Affordable Care Act that has been hanging fire for 75 years. So don't let anybody tell you that we can afford to do without this. Look, and on the question of creating jobs, just another second, and I know Liz talked about we can create jobs. I like to put it a different way, because you know, Senator Toomey, when he was running that campaign, he would say, I ran a restaurant. I corrected him. What did he do? I created 50 jobs or 100 jobs. No, Senator, you have it backwards. You owned a restaurant and you couldn't make it go without 50 workers or 100 workers. That's what you needed. And the best way to solve this so-called deficit, and the best way to fix Social Security if it has a problem, is to put the country back to work. As President Obama said when he argued for the American Jobs Act, we need the American Jobs Act times 10. He said, we have work that needs to be done. We have workers ready to do it. So let's get on this. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Don't let anybody tell you that you are too expensive, that they can't afford to take care of us. Let's keep fighting for this.